as I lift up holy hands, as I pray, Lord, to make me a godly man, and I will follow your command, and all I ask is to be a godly man, and I will praise you and give you thanks for your mercy and holy grace, and I will.
Pickup truck, Daddy Sweet Money done jacked it up. She's a party all-nighter from South Carolina, a bad mama jammer from down in Alabama. She's a
That little pony he's about a year old, or maybe just over a year old, and he's not nowhere near rideable. He won't be rideable for another year and a half probably.
Yeah, well, it's 2 years, right?
At least 2 years, but then my daughter's horse is 3 years old, and she still hasn't got to ride him yet because his growth plates haven't come together.
Oh, yeah.
And if the growth plates aren't together, you can damage your horse. And so Cameron has spent a lot of ground time with her horse, teaching him. Of course, Lorraine taught him a bunch of ground manners as well, but she continues to build that bond with the horse.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the horse learns to trust.
So, how long have you been barrel racing and riding?
I've been with Lorraine. It's my first barrel race. I was in 2007,
Okay.
and I've been with her ever since.
You've enjoyed it then?
I love it.
Great.
Yeah, she's great.
Well, great.
I started when I was at a pretty young age. I came here for Lorraine for help most of the time.
Okay. And you've enjoyed it then?
Oh yes, I love it.
Do you do competitions?
I used to. I need to get back into it though.
But you mostly just like to do it for fun now?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's nice. And how long have you been doing barrel racing?
Well, I started barrel racing last year,
Okay.
and I came to Lorraine because I really thought that she could help me with my getting better and progressing in my barrel racing kind of career. And I came here, and I've now won this belt buckle, and I've really,
Oh.
I stepped my game up a lot, and I really appreciate it because Lorraine's helped me a lot.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, and now she does colt starting with this little one, so hopefully this is the new barrel racer we have here. So.
Okay. So when's the next competition for you guys?
Well, I took a year off to start my colt, but hopefully as soon as he's ready, I hope to get back into it. So probably next year.
Okay.
So, but I will definitely come to Lorraine for her help to start my guy.
We're going to put one girl going around a barrel, and then after she's done, okay, done, the second girl goes around a barrel. And then we go to poles, and then we'll not get out of here, okay?
My name is Ray Chandler.
Okay.
I live here in Caldwell County, Lockhart, Texas. And my daughter Cameron is one of Lorraine's students. And I've known Lorraine for almost 28 years. And she is a tremendous horse person. She knows her stuff when it comes to training. And when my daughter wanted to learn to ride, I thought that this would be the place to bring her. And so she got out here, was taught by Lorraine, taught how to ride. And my daughter won her first belt buckle, first time out, her first season.
That's
So
great.
she learned a lot, she's retained a lot, and she is thankful for what she's learned.
Great. So you've known Lorraine a long time. I think she's done this most good bit of her life, hasn't she? All I've ever known her do ride horses.
This isn't something that she loves to do, it's in her blood.
Yeah.
It's just, it's either in you or it's not in you,
Yes.
and it's in her.
Yeah.
And she takes training very seriously. I can recall multiple times making my daughter cry because my daughter was scared, having to learn to do things. But once she got past that fear and she started doing what Lorraine told her to do, she realized that she was only scaring her own self. There's nothing
Yes.
to be scared of.
Yes.
And because of it, she became a great rider. She overcame her fears, and she is a tremendous rider.
Okay. Yeah.
They say no
So-
feed, no horse. No feed, no horse.
How many horses, and I guess, does Lorraine have now? She's got quite a few. I think she does riding and,
I don't know how many she has, but I know she has several.
yeah.
Boarding horses here from other people too.
Yeah.
So I just come when she calls and
Yeah.
we put shoes on the bottom of them. That will make them run around these barrels.
Yeah.
So
Well, she does trail rides and all kinds of things. I know she's really involved in horses. I know.
does everything.
Yeah.
Whatever the horse is involved with, she can do it.
Yeah.
So we've been knowing each other a long time.
Okay, hey girls. So tell us about having a horse. Is it all fun and games?
No,
Not at all. It's a lot of work.
It takes a lot of hard work and, sweat and everything, and, having to feed the horses every day, clean the stalls, pick up their, manure, clean the water troughs, fill the water troughs up. It's not all about pleasure. It takes hard work to own a horse, but it's all worth it in the end because, your horse respects you because you do everything for them, and they take that into consideration. And so we have to clean the stalls.
Okay. And so it's just part about you just love horses and you love what you're doing, right?
Yeah. And it's like a daily task to take care of them. It's not like an animal you can just kind of leave. Like you have to clean their stalls and like water them and everything daily.
To wake up early to feed the horses and take care of them, especially if they're injured, and that you can stay up all night. You just have to be ready for everything and always make time to do it because your horse should come first. And this is just, the whole facility here is just exactly what we need, and all the horses, we help keep it nice and tidy, and Lorraine is trained as well, so y'all know what we're doing.
Right. So you learn responsibility and not just to have fun, but to just.
Lorraine's taught us, it's just made us to, always put hard work in, and we'll get the best out.
Well, tell me about grooming and maintaining a horse, brushing it, and how often do you have to do things like that? What all do you have to do?
For starters, you have to brush them down every day, and you have to make sure you put their shoes between their feet. And after you ride them, you have to brush them down again, wash them out, and bathe them regularly. It's also like a safety reason to brush your horse down, because if there's anything under the saddle, it could cause you and your horse to have an accident, and it's just not where you want to go. So you always want to groom your horses and take good care of them. So everything's just good for you and the horse.
And what about your equipment, like your bridles and saddles and stuff? Do you have to saddle soap and do things like that, I guess, for maintenance, or what kind of things do you need to do?
Saddles, you always have to, before you ride, you want to make sure that everything's good and tight, nothing's loose or anything, because you don't want to have any accidents, because saddles are expensive, so you don't want to have any loose pieces or anything. And cleaning your saddles and your bridles is also a good thing, because that can build up on bacteria. And also, again, with the grooming, you don't want any issues. So you always have to take care of your equipment.
Whereas after we get done grooming them, cleaning them, and making sure they're all well kept, we get to go swimming.
Woo! Oh yeah, so that's when the real fun starts.
Okay, so you have a place to go, a pool or a... Oh.
Lorraine has also part of the facility. She has a pool here, so when it's really hot and we had a long day of, swimming and everything, and not a long day of swimming, but a long day of working the horses, riding, we just like to take a little relaxing time, and we also have a gym that we can work off, because sometimes we gotta.
Yeah. Well, you want to be in shape to do this. Yeah.
It takes a lot of muscle.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Good exercise, probably.
Definitely work out.
Okay.
So let's go clean.
And do you guys pleasure ride? We'll go ahead and talk while you want. But do you I guess you like to pleasure ride and just enjoy riding. Do y'all do trail rides and things like that also? Yes.
Multiple trail rides.
Okay.
Lorraine, and we always go with Lorraine on trail rides, especially in Bikini Ruts and Bastrop. We like to trailer the horses there. It's just an awesome experience because there's a river, a pond. You just like to, it's just nice there, and Lorraine always goes with us, and we always know what to do in case of an emergency there, and it's nice to have.
And it's interesting, you get to see your horses interact with other horses and with other riders, and you really get to learn a lot about your animal.
And here we go, Dash for Cash. This is one of my studs that I breed to my mares to get my racing horses that I race for the barrel and the poles. They've won, actually, his brother, the one that I was on, actually won almost every year. First place, took all world championship.
Is that Speedy Go Faster?
And Speedy Go Faster. He's back now. He's been hurt, and I haven't been on him since a year, and I was on him today. So That's the prayer, and he's fine. So Speedy Go Faster is back.
Okay. And so the girls ride some of the horses that this has sired, is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's my breeder, and I race all his horses.
So tell me about the pool here and the facilities a little bit. Do you have any commentary? I know you have nice facilities for eating and having get-togethers. Do you have get-togethers for the girls? I guess sometimes after.
Yes, we do. When we have big trail rides, we'll have maybe a 10-mile round trip down at my brother's. We'll start, and then we'll come over here, and actually we'll come over here. If the girls are tired after putting everything up, putting the horses up, they'll either come and use the facilities, the gym, just to run, work out, or whatever they want to do, and then they'll go to the pool.
Right.
So we have a variety of everything in this facility.
And sometimes you have nice social gatherings, because I've been out here for
Oh
it.
yes. And we have big bands coming in, and just people that love horses and just love to race the kids. They bring them in, and we put them on horses, and everybody just enjoys the time, for being here all together.
Alright, this is the workout facility. Riding horses takes a lot of strength and endurance, and so the girls need to keep in shape and build their endurance. So we have a workout room so that they can, ride the bike and do some cardio as well as some weightlifting as well to keep their strength up.
So this is the workout room where the girls can work on their physical strength that they need for their horse riding.
Okay, it's time to eat, and the girls are hungry.
So, Chef Adam, what are we doing here?
Oh, I'm just heating up some sausages for Lorraine's company. That's all.
And how long have you known Lorraine?
I've known Lorraine since, it's been years. I'm 54 now, and I think we were like 18 years old, something like that. She was 18, I think, when I met her. It's been years.
Does he know anything about horses?
Oh, she knows about horses, boy. I think that's why we're good friends, because we love horses. Oh, yeah, she's good.
I'm Cameron, and I've been riding horses for a couple years now, but I haven't really thought about barrel racing until last year, and I came to Lorraine, and she's beyond the help that she's given me, and the amount of confidence I've gained since working with her. It's out of this world, and I would not have wanted to train with anybody else other than Lorraine. So I always come to Lorraine if I have any issues, if I want to start riding again, with barrel racing. But I took a year off to work with my horse, and I hope to plan on bringing him back here and working with him to barrel race him as well. So she's been a big help for me, and my riding has gone from here to, beyond, above and beyond. So.
And so how did you learn about Lorraine and her training?
Well, her and my dad are actually really great friends, and her brother is best friends with my dad. So we just all morphed together, and now I'm here, and I'm just, here I am, and my riding skills have improved by so much.
I'm Kelvin Williams, the farrier, Lorraine's farrier. I've been knowing Lorraine for almost 20 some odd years, if not longer. This is an angle gauge which I use on the horse's feet, especially on barrel horses when they have to break over and run faster. So a lot of times you look at this little gauge, that right there, see the little marking? That's 50-degree angle or 55-degree angle. That's what a barrel horse or any standard bred horse will be set at. See that? And a horse, he's shod right when you get that angle on a horse's foot. And so basically, these horses have already been set because I've been shoeing them for a while. But I don't always use it, so I can just eyeball it mostly. But anyway, I'll demonstrate how this works.
Okay, now to the pool. Woo!
How does it feel to come out to the pool after you've been riding and get in the pool?
It's like a relief, because it's so hot, all the
Relax.
Yeah, and the sun
You're so used to sitting in the saddle all day that you get to come and
you just get to come and swim and move your muscles around. It just feels really good. It's just really good.
These are buckles that Lorraine has won on her horse Speedy Go Faster in different barrel racing events.
I felt the rush of the Rio Grande into Yellowstone. and I've seen firsthand Niagara Falls and the lights of Vegas. I've crisscrossed down to Key Biscayne and Chi-Town via Bangor, Maine. Think I've seen it all, and all I can say is, how about them cowgirls? Boys, ain't they something? Sure are some proud girls, and you can't tell them nothing. And I tell you right now, girls, may just be 7 wonders of this big round world. But how about them cowgirls? She's riding coals in Steamboat Springs, baling hay outside Abilene. She's trying hard